Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Miami Heat. Now, Hero after the miss from KD. Laid outside. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree, and you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. That's tipped. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Miami. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, he fluidly moves up the floor, easily demonstrating great athleticism. Oh, man, Thompson, impressive.
Now, here's Adebayo. Clock at 6. Back to James. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
LeBron James on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's LeBron. Outside, Hero. And here's Adebayo outside. And the Heat, another three.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Miami with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Miami needs to get a shot off. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Here's James. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Houston moving it around. And finished off by KD.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
James looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 6.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Outside for Durant. Fires from the corner. And Houston again with the bucket. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
Yep, that one goes in there. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. The Rockets pull it in. Durant just inside the line. So at the end of 1 quarter to play, still a close game. Heat lead by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage him.
Finney Smith can't get it to go. Miami leading by 3. Hero looking over the defense. Wade left side. Wade on the attack. Rebound by Smith. Here's Van Vliet. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points.
Love how Van Vliet kind of sneaks in there, and he does such a good job taking angles.
Pass to Adebayo. They get it back. And here is O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
James outside. Pass to Shaq. O'Neal is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Sacramento.
5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Wade can't hit.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys?
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. James left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Van Vliet picks one up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Second free throw, no good.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Laid outside. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
Pass to KD. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Hero. LeBron outside. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to James. And LeBron nails the three.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Out to Smith. Thompson outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Hero. And they're running. James, no good. Rockets trail by 3. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Offensive rebound. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Thompson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's Wade. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out front, leading by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. It's the Heat with the ball. 3-point lead. And here is Hardaway. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Up again. It's good on the putback. Morning's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive, and beautiful tip in there.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Hardaway. And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
And the shot goes down. KD's got 17.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Butler deciding where to go with it. The driving Jimmy Butler. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Van Vliet attacking. And stolen by Butler. Smith on the wing. No scoring in this one. Pass to Butler. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Okogie. Left side, KD. Tipped away. Outside Hardaway. Butler on the way. It's stolen by Smith. And he dumps it down.
Whoa, man. Okogie busting out something special that time. I'm glad I was able to check that out.
Pass to Rice. A three ball. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Rice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Okogie, covered by Smith. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The wide open look for Durant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the three of his own.
The Heat getting their fifth free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
If a player is fouled on a made basket,
there's 1:54 left to play here in the third.
it would sound like this.
To the inside. Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Mourning's got that sculpted body and plays with such strength, able to brush off the contact on his way up for the shot.
Backcourt violation. Miami ball.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Butler in the corner for the three, and it's KD with the rebound. Over to the wing. Shepherd with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. They double team KD. For three, Okogie. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Miami leading by 4. Butler, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
While Van Vliet is just barely 6 feet tall, he's really a strong dude and a competitor.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Now here's Hardaway. And the Heat call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wade. Oh, Dwayne Wade doing damage inside.
And you gotta like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Eason. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Heat leading by 3. James outside. The kick out to Adebayo. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. They trail by 3.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
James outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. And the rebound goes for the Rockets. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Rockets making a switch here. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Adebayo the screen. James outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Adebayo deciding where to go with it. O'Neal misses. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Heat call time. The Heat trailed by 4. And they get it. Here's James. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Cleared away by James.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now Shepherd. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepherd.
When they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Heat call time. Wade. And yeah, it's good.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
And down goes the three.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Hero. James outside. LeBron with an emphatic answer.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them. No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
James, down low, gets it to go.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Now O'Neal. Shaq going to work inside.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
Van Vliet outside. Durant drawing the double team. Shot clock at 5. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
James. Now Wade puts up the 3. Durant rips down the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Hero. Screen by O'Neal. Van Vliet there for the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
So Houston wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building